Yeah, Gerald will play instead of Joe, but just moved Luke on now.
How do you like that, particularly against these teams, which like traditional lineups and size, that you go untraditional with a guy like Luke who's a 2-3?
We're going traditionally?
They do.
Wait a minute, tell me again. Tell me one more time.
They go traditional with a guy like Taj Gibson as a 4.
Yeah.
And so, not Taj, I'm sorry, but they do traditional lineups with bigs. Both teams do. So you go.
Well, we have the advantage that James can guard forwards really well. He's one of the best post defenders. So James just goes down and plays forward defensively. And then that way we can play Gerald or Luke or whoever we want to play. Now Luke can also guard the forward. So, and Eric Gordon guard forward. So, we're just lucky that we have guys that can guard multiple positions.
I can't believe I did that Taj Gibson flashback.
No kidding. I'm thinking.
When you talk to your guys, what have you noticed about their ability to kind of stay focused on the next opponent and not get so wrapped up the way the rest of the world is about the playoffs and what might happen then?
Well, because we're shooting for something other than the playoffs, we're trying to get home court advantage, and that's important on the climb that we're trying to make. And it's not the end of the world. We just talked about it. It's not the end of the world. We want to be able to control our own destiny, that we take care of business now, and then the last few games we can kind of, okay, we need to rest the guy or not, or whatever. We want to be able to put ourselves in that position. If we can't, we can. It's not the end of the world. We'll get to the playoffs and see what happens, but that's our main focus right now.
Have you coached teams before, and you don't have to call them out, obviously, but where it's been hard for them to focus on the right now when they're good enough?
Not when there's good chemistry like this. I think they would like the season to keep going. So they enjoy playing, they enjoy the games, they enjoy what we're doing, they enjoy each other. If you like to play basketball, I would think right now in this moment it's terrific.
So among this group, is it pretty easy to ignore the way everyone else is just talking Rockets Warriors?
Oh yeah. Especially when you listen to music instead of you guys.
Mike, when you see the guys, when they bear down like they did the other night, they came up and played. Is it just a combination? You said we have a bigger, the top seed in mind, the winning streak, everything. It's fun.
No, I think it's their character. I think that we have a few guys that just refuse to let you lose, and it's not going to work all the time, but they'll make a play, they'll come up with a big play, because Boston was fighting for first place on their side, so it's like they had the same motive that we had. But we just haven't hit some big shots and made some big plays, and it was a great game. They played well, we played well, and I just like the guys we have and try to go to battle with them.
The challenge
you went out?
Talk to about this next game, the challenge you have.
Well, they're good, especially at home, and we're going to get their A game, and they have a lot of talent, and Billy does a great job of coaching them, and so it'll be a very tough game.
How do you think y'all play so well on the road consistently?
Because we play so well at home also.
Well, I know that.
Because we have a good team. Because we have a good team. And, Chris Paul, James, the point guards have seen everything, every kind of defense, so they're not going to get rattled. Then we have a bunch of veteran guys that, whether home or road, shouldn't make any difference.
Is there value in that you're starting to get other teams, and this ties it near their best shot? They know you're coming to town. There's ABC or TNT.
No, it's real good. It what keeps everybody focused, like we were just talking about, and it's important. It's not important. It just adds one more thing. You say, are they going to get up? Well, on ABC against one of the best teams in the East, yeah, we'll get up. It's no problem. So, those are fun games to play.
And you can go against a team that's not fighting something, but it's still they make a season playing against.
Oh, without a doubt. So we'll get most people's 8 games right now.
Is that valuable? Trying to pick up pace as the season goes along, rather than just sort of muddle through.
Probably. I don't know if there's any. I think players are smart enough to know. Now we'll get their 8 games, so if you're going to play down in the competition, the competition's up high, so you don't play down. I guess that would be the value. Just trying to figure out something silly to say. I don't know. I know that we have a group that's going to enjoy playing together, and they want to play as well as they can and get the things done every night.
Mike, I know you guys want to win every night. Sure. You have this winning streak going. I know you guys want to sit there and count things, but what you guys have been able to accomplish on this streak, can we talk a little bit about that?
The big thing, and I think I've said it before, is the turnovers are way down. And that's huge. It gives us extra 4 or 5 shots at the basket. It keeps other teams being in transition. So that's given us an extra 5 to 10 points a game, and it's hard to beat us when you give us some extra shots. And that's, before we're turning over 18 times, it's mostly self-inflicted. And we've cured it up to now. And we'll see. When this road trip will be tough. Hopefully we keep it down.
Steals are way up, too.
Steals are up. Our defense. I think we're learning to switch better and doing things. And obviously, DJ has been a big catalyst in there, what he does. And just a lot of good things. Guys are buying in. They feel good about things. When you do that, you get more energy and all these positive energy on the floor.
Last question.
You mentioned how much fun the players are having. How much fun is it for you when you mentioned how much fun the players must have playing like this? How much fun is it for you coaching?
Well, it's great. It's a good feeling to know that most of the time, and you got a big old gum and you're going hunting. We're out. We got some guys that I don't know if fans of Houston understand how good these guys are and what Eric Gordon did. And you don't get a better sixth man than what he did. And he does it constantly in big games. And but most of the time, media looks on one side of the ball. Well, he averages this side. His defense is incredible, and his one-on-one defense is really, really, really good. And that kind of goes, a lot of times you don't understand it. He plays both sides really well.
Thank you.
All right.